Best espresso setup under any budget. Everyone wants an espresso setup. Almost nobody builds one correctly. Some people spend everything on the machine and ignore the grinder. Then they wonder why the shot stays flat. Others buy too many separate tools when one smart purchase would have done the job. Today, three complete espresso setups, three budgets, three different ways to make great coffee at home. And I'll tell you exactly which one gives you and what you give up. So let's get into it. The one thing that never changes. Before choosing a setup, understand this. The grinder decides the shot before the machine ever gets involved. A great machine with a bad grind will still make bad espresso. A modest machine with a great grind can surprise you. That is why every setup here takes grind quality seriously. Category 1, the classic setup, around 5,000 to 7,000 dirhams. For the machine, Profit Echo, a premium single boiler espresso machine with a PID controller for a precise temperature control. It heats up quickly, it is built with solid stainless steel and commercial style components and focuses on doing one thing really well, brewing great espresso. One thing to know is that because it is a single boiler machine, it needs a little time to recover between shots. So making back-to-back coffee takes some patience. But if you're making one great cup every morning, that's not really an issue. For the grinder, we have Barezza Encore ESP Pro, a grinder built specifically for espresso. It has 40mm M2 bursts, consistent grind sizes, espresso and filter capability in one machine. It does the most important job in the setup without adding unnecessary complexity. And for the scale, we have the timer black mirror scale, high precision sensors, built-in timer, flow rate tracking, everything you need to measure your dose and your shot. Skip this idea that one machine has to do everything. With a classic setup, every piece works independently. If one part needs upgrading, you replace that one part. The rest stays exactly the same. Buy this if you want full control and you enjoy learning every part of espresso. Category 2, the all-in-one setup, around 7,000 to 9,000 dirhams. This is the simplest way to start. One machine, everything built in. Meraki Espresso Machine Gen 2. A dual boiler machines with an integrated grinder, 45 grind settings, built-in grind scale, built-in brew scale, and your dose and your extraction are already being measured inside the machine. It also comes with the accessories you need, so there is no extra shopping list. Skip buying 3 separate tools, skip managing 3 different setups, skip finding space for 3 different machines. What you get instead is one machine, one workflow, one learning curve. Buy this if you want espresso to be simple and you would rather focus on drinking coffee than managing equipment. Category 3, the commercial grade setup, around 20,000 to 24,000 dirhams. This is for someone who wants the highest ceiling possible, not just good espresso, the ability to keep improving. For the machine, we have the Victoria Arduino E1 Prima Pro 1 Group, a real commercial espresso machine, the same level of equipment you see behind cafe counters, adapted for the home. This is not a home machine using commercial marketing. This is commercial equipment. And for the grinder, we have the Malconic X54 all-around home coffee grinder. A grinder built for consistency, espresso, filter, everything in between. And it matches the level of precision the machine deserves. And for the scale, we have the Akaya Lunar. This is where the precision matters. The Akaya Lunar gives you accurate readings shot after shot. No guessing, no inconsistent dosing, just repeatable espresso. Skip the limitations of entry-level equipment. Skip wondering whether the machine is the reason your shots are inconsistent. With this setup, the equipment is rarely the problem. Buy this if espresso is a serious hobby and you want equipment that can grow with your skills for years. How to decide between them? If you want to understand espresso and upgrade each piece over time, choose the classic setup. If you want the easiest workflow with the fewest moving parts, choose the all-in-one setup. If you already know espresso is a long term hobby and you want the highest performance possible, choose the commercial grade setup. Three setups, three budgets, one goal. Better espresso at home. The best setup is not the most expensive one, it is one that matches how you actually want to make coffee. Happy brewing and see you in the next one!